Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a client makeup transformation for you guys. So as you can see, my client was already very beautiful before I started transforming her. I started by applying primer on her face. She had a moisturizer from home, so I just applied primer. Then I went in to fill her eyebrows. So after filling her eyebrows, I went in with a concealer to clean the eyebrows. So it's just the normal, right? The normal routine, you know what is it, right? After you fill the eyebrows, you go ahead and you clean them with a concealer. And the concealer is supposed to be, of course, the one under is supposed to be lighter than the one above. Actually, excuse me. Actually, the one above is supposed to be her skin tone, but after applying this one, I discovered that, guys, it wasn't, but I corrected it anyways. So, yeah. So that is what happened. That is the concealer. So that is a concealer. As you can see, that concealer is like 2 tones lighter than her tone. And I see some people actually do like they put a darker concealer at the front, and then at the arch they put a lighter concealer. But makeup changes, right? Things change, so people do different things, but the problem is the end product. So yeah, the problem is the end product. But at the end of the day, you don't want her under eyes to be so white, so there's definitely something to do. So I went in with that blending, what's that called, blending sponge. I'm having a brain freeze. So I went in with that to take off the excess concealer. Actually, that concealer that I used was like in the watery part side. It was really wet, so I had to go in with that blending sponge to just take off some of that. And then again, because it was really wet, I went in with some uh, powder, some loose powder to just kind of make it not so wet. You know what I mean? Yes, that is what I did. That's what you see me doing right now. So then I went, then for the eye shadows, I'm using this my favorite of recent palette that I got from Ulta Beauty. I don't even know like the brand, but I just love it. I mean, I can't tell you the brand right now, but I love that palette. As you can see, the palette is in the neutral side. There's so many neutral colors, so yeah, I love it. My client wanted some glitter kind of vibe, so I decided to just begin with those very neutral colors, because I knew that when I put on the glitter, then the glitter now will pop out. You know, I didn't want to begin with some very vibrant colors and then adding glitter again. You know, it will be it will be so loud. I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I decided to go in first with this very soft neutral kind of colors before I went in with my glitter, and I think it came out real good. Let me not let the cat out of the bag, guys. So that's what you see me doing, applying that brown type of color. Yeah. And then I I went in with a lighter color. You know, I didn't want to go in with the glitter on top of the concealer. So I went in with this very light eyeshadow shade, so that glitter will be on top of that shade. Yeah, so after applying that, I went in with this glitter adhesive. So I applied the glitter adhesive, and then I'm going in with my glitter. And this my glitter palette, I've had it for God knows how long. I've had it for a while. I think that is from Beauty Bliss, something like that. So yeah, so I applied, after applying the glitter adhesive, I went ahead and applied the glitter. That's what you see me doing right now. So you see what I was saying? That's why I didn't want to put in so much vibrant colors up there. Then she'll be looking like a Christmas tree. Yeah, so I went in with my, I think I got this eyeliner from this wing liner from Shein. Shein. I don't know if it's Shein or it's Shein. Yes, I got this one from there, so that's what I'm using to do her wing liner. And then her waterline, I got, this is a waterproof waterline pencil that I got from Ulta Beauty. I don't know the brand. Yes, I got that from Ulta Beauty. Yep. And yep, most of the times my clients will cry each time I apply the waterline. Like, you open your eyes until water starts coming out. Myself, I do. I do cry. Like, water comes out of my eyes if I open my eyes. But my client she was good. She was really good. She was really good in that. Then for the foundation, I went in with I actually mixed two foundations, one Juvia's Place and one Maybelline. Yeah, that's what I did to get her shade. Then for the concealer under her eyes, that is the LA Girl Pro concealer. That's what I use. Then I went in again with my beauty blender to blend all of that concealer into her eyes, into her under eyes, guys, not her eyes, under eyes. You know, those areas where you want light to reflect on more. That is where I applied that, as you can see, on her forehead, under her eyes, the bridge of her nose, on her chin. That's where I applied all of that. Then I went in with my setting powder. The setting powder that I'm using is from Juvia's Place. Yes, that setting powder is from Juvia's Place. I use that to set the areas where I applied the concealer. And guys, if you see, like, because I know I've watched people do clients and you don't get to see them a lot like you see me. Hey, I'm still learning, okay? I am still learning. So with time, when I do clients like this, you will not see me. You just see my hand and my client's face. So like I said, I am still learning. I'm still in the learning process, okay? Yes, so after applying that setting powder, I went in with a darker powder to do her contour. So you can see I went in. Normally I will use like a cream contour, then go in with a powder to set it, but I just decided to go in with a powder contour for her. And then if you see me right now, I'm trying to set the rest of her face. those parts of her face where I haven't used powder, you see me, I'm trying to set it so that you don't get the foundation still showing wet and stuff like that. That's what I'm doing now, setting the rest of her face. Yep, so after I set the rest of her face, I went in with the blush. This is my blush. I love it. And to think that I think I got this blush from, if not Family Dollar, or one of these very cheap stores. Yes, and I love that blush, like I love it. So I went in with a blush, and you know what, blush is one of those things that like game changers in the makeup. Once you apply the blush, like everything just comes together, like just comes together like that. You see what I'm telling you? Yeah, the blush, even this highlighter that I'm putting on right now, it's another game changer in makeup. Actually, I will very soon, like real soon, I'll upload a video titled Game Changers in Makeup. Like there's stuff in makeup that if you don't add, it's like, no, it's not makeup. Like your makeup does not come together if you don't add those stuff. I mean, nowadays, because at first there was this stuff that were not there, but makeup was still good, right? But nowadays there is stuff that you just have to add to your makeup. Let me not lie. So let me not let it cut out of the bag. Anticipate that video, because that video is coming very, very soon. So now I'm onto her lips. Actually, guys, I actually set her face, but that footage, I don't know where that part of the video went to. Yeah, I did set her face, and I used I've forgotten, but I did set her face with a setting spray. Then for her lips, I'm using this, my favorite Beautique lip liner. I don't know if that's what that is called, but I know there is a Beautique in it, right? Yeah, so that's what I used to line her lip. Then I went in with, I think that's a black opal lipstick, something like that. I know it's black opal, yeah. So I went in with the black opal. And guys, you see what I was saying, right? That under part, the part that was really white under her eyes. So I'm going in with the powder to just kind of clean it up. You don't want that white line under your brow. So I went in with the powder to just set that extra concealer that was still there. That is what I did. And guys, you see the hair, I did that hair. In fact, that was my first ever hair that I styled, braided hair. I didn't braid the hair. She brought the hair, it was braided already. So I just styled it for her. Yes. And then another game changer. The false lashes. Yes, that too changes the game. It does. It does. Guys, look at my client. You see? Boom. Everything changes. So I discovered that like that was not placed directly on top of her brows. Is it brows or lids? So I'm going in with this, my is that mascara they call it? Just kind of marinate, like join her normal lash with the false lashes, so you don't see that demarcation. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I did. I went in and then just did that. Yes, and that is my client. Again, like I said, look at the hair. Look at the hair, guys. I love how this makeup came out. I do. And then the hair, I styled that hair. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, share, comment, and like. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, please subscribe. Comment, tell me what you think. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye.